Hello everyone, I'm Nancy. This is Nancy Eat Intuitive and welcome to my YouTube videos. This is for the elemental signs of air, water, fire, and earth for the week of Monday, March 16th, 2026. All right, so today is Friday the 13th. I am in the middle of a move. I'm almost settled, and honestly, I don't even know what day it is anymore. So it snuck up on me. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to do a collective message with the mudras first, and then we'll do Enchanted Map, Nature's Whispers, and the Boom Babies, our spirit animals. All right, here we go. So for those of you that are new, you will see activity. You will see orbs and ribbons right on cue. Based on your belief system, you may call that whatever you wish, but I call it spirit when they show up. So here we go. Spirit, thank you for your love, guidance, and blessings. Here we go. They love this mudra deck. They love this beautiful exchange. Oh, everything is energy, frequency, vibration, and we have so much love, guidance, and support. All right, let's take a look. Our collective message, 38, focus. Self-healing, balance, focus. Supports and balances the right and left sides of the brain, activates your body's self-healing ability, improves concentration and memory retention. This is an element that embraces all of them, the earth, the air, the space, the water, the fire, all of those elements are involved with this. Your focus is, I align with nature and receive balanced focus on all levels. And that's why it incorporates all of the elements. All right, so number 38, focus is our collective message from the mudras. Let's jump in now. I'm going to shuffle Nature's Whispers. Let's hear from our spirit pixie fairies and sprites that are out in nature when we connect with nature. All right, when we go for those walks. Let's take a look. What would they like us to know? All right, I'll shuffle these all first so that I can pull from the top as we move into each elemental energy. Let's shuffle the spirit animals. And when we talk to the animals, wow, just imagine it, talking to a chimpanzee. A little pitchy there, sorry. One more time. There we go. All right. Lots of activity. Wow, I felt them tonight coming on. All right, let's talk about air. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. As you move into the next week with the Enchanted Map, where are you on your journey? Let's take a look. What do you need to concentrate on? Pay attention to, be aware of, or just appreciate in some way. All right, let's see what the air sign message is for next week. All right, thank you, thank you. Let's see if they bring, sometimes I'll get a message prior to the cards coming out. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I'm getting, I'm getting winds of change, and hold on to your hat is what I'm getting as you move into the next week. And I'm getting, what goes down must come up. Almost like, what goes up must come down, spinning wheels, spinning around. So, okay, so there's definitely, something spinning now, winds of change. Whatever you felt was down is coming up. Hold on to your hat. Okay, air signs, I like this message for you already. All right, let's see what's going on. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else that you need to know? That's it. Let's see what your Enchanted Map journey. Yeah, thank you. I felt you coming in. Oh, lots of chills. Yeah, I could just, they're really, really lit tonight. Okay, hold on. One ring circus. Okay, air signs. Have you, been trying to control everything around you, your environment, the situations, everything that's been going on? The One Ring Circus talks about you're certainly capable of doing all of those things and orchestrating and organizing and, but you tend to let things fall to your shoulder only, and you start to lose yourself. It's exhausting. You're controlling everything like the ringleader. You know, and here's this elephant out on a rock in the middle of the ocean, you know, it's isolating and exhausting. So at what cost? Learn to delegate, learn to ask for help. You don't have to control everything. Oh, I got a big, you know, a little, I should say a little poke from a male, okay, supporting that message. You don't have to control everything. You know, learn to ask for help. And this is a 15, it's a 6. You have an opportunity now, thank you, Spirit, for reminding me. You have an opportunity now to do things differently. They don't have to look the way they've always looked. What's your nature's whispers to go along with that? See life as an adventure. You know, this is exhausting, isn't it? It's tiring. It's isolating. It's time for you to let that control go and see life as an adventure and have a little more fun. It's not all work, work, work. Take time for you. Go on vacation. The winds of change, right? They're reminding me of that original message. You know, what goes up must come down. What goes down must come up. There's that balance, air signs. So Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, you know, not going to those extreme energies. What's your boom, baby? Giraffe, foresight. You are able to see what's in store for the future. Meaning, you know, if you stay focused, and again, that focus energy on, you know, just this work and, you know, steadfastness and seriousness, you know exactly where that will lead to and what more energy that will bring. Whereas if you focus on a new horizon, lift your head up, see life as an adventure, stay positive, ask for help, delegate. You don't have to control everything. Talk about the fun energy on the horizon for you. And you can see that. I see my future. I know exactly where that energy will lead. If I shift my focus and switch my mindset. All right, air signs, I do hope that helps you in your next week. All right, let's take a look at water. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, where are you on your enchanted map journey? What do the water signs need to hear? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. What's going on? Okay. Water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. What's happening with you? Thank you. I'm listening, watching. You know, water signs, they're talking about, I'm seeing, you know, that teardrop shape. And I'm feeling vulnerable, I'm feeling emotional, and this often happens when I get messages for the water signs. You know, they show the element of water. I think it is just that potent and powerful with you. So there is that vulnerability. Moving into the next week, perhaps shedding a tear. Honor that. If it's grieving, if it's something that, you know, is emotionally affecting you. But again, I'm getting, you're learning to balance that vulnerability. Like you know how to hold the teardrop in the center and how to embrace that. That's okay, water signs. That's what I'm getting for you. Thank you, Spirit, for that beautiful, tender message for the water signs. You carry, oh boy, I get this. This is really beautiful. You carry that emotional teardrop that is always like with you, for yourself, for others. It's always available to you, and you carry it well. You're learning to carry it well. Thank you, Spirit. Water signs, you're learning about that, that in-between energy. that in between the spiritual realm and the earthly realm. Wow, what is your card? Coming to life. Oh, beautiful. You know, if you, wow, look at that beautiful little orb. If you have felt that nothing was happening, nothing was moving, you were stagnant, I did get a quiet stillness with you. But don't worry, Spirit is working on your behalf. They're working on, you know, behind the scenes for you. All you need to do is allow. Water signs, can you learn to receive? Can you learn to allow things to move through you? What is nature's whispers? Intuition, and you know this on an intuitive level. You know that Spirit is working on your behalf, and your intuition is just lit. You intuitively, like all the water signs I've met are very psychic. They've really tuned into their, we're all psychic, but they really have honed that skill, or are quicker to let that teardrop of emotion and intuition, you know, come right to the surface. You hold it so well. So you know, and are an empath and psychic and intuitive to others. You've got that. It's just like, I think it's just innate with all of us, but you really can show it quickly. And that intuition is coming to life more and more and more. So you're going to really know what's going on with others and yourself. What's your boom, baby? Butterfly transformation. Get ready for a big breakthrough. Your gifts, your talents, your abilities, your psychic, which means of the soul, gifts coming to life. This breakthrough, this transformation, this aha epiphany. And there you go. You won't even recognize who you are. The transformation is so beautiful and complete. From the cocoon to the butterfly. You're coming to life, literally, out of the cocoon. And you're just going to be lit up. Oh, water signs. Exciting. Keep me posted on your week. Wow. All right, let's tune into fire. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo spirit. What do they need to concentrate on? Pay attention to, be aware of, or appreciate in some way. Fire signs and little fireballs. All right, let's see what's going on for you in the next week. Oh, hold on. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. We love when they zoom around. Ooh, what is this one I'm getting? I'm getting and seeing goosebumps for you, fire signs. I'm actually feeling them and seeing them. Fire signs, do some of you get goosebumps? Whew, chills. I got chills. What's that, from Greece? Up my body. All right, why? What's happening? What's happening with our little fireballs? Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. What is going on? What's this about? I'm hearing it's about time is what it's about. All right, fire signs. Time for you to get chilled. Chills running up your body. And let's hope that's in a delicious, wonderful way, right? Oh, hang on. Okay. We've got quite a few. Oh, into the unknown. Talk about chills. You're like, ooh, I don't know what's happening, but this is exciting and I trust it. I am not in fear. I don't have all the answers. I can't see the way forward, but I trust this on a spiritual soul level, that something is coming to life. You get this card as well. Spirit is working on your behalf. You may not see it right now, but trust it. They are. Bone collector, the one, number one, the self. She is sitting here with everything that you felt was an abandonment, a wound, something that was taken from you, you know, anything that was hurtful in any way, any experience. She's collected all of these things and she sits with them and she says, come sit with me. You are now in a healed energy and perspective, and you see how everything played a part. played a role in bringing you back to you in a whole new consciousness and awareness level. You are, oh, it's so exciting because she's this beautiful sage with wisdom and love and compassion. She says you can handle it. You can take a look now at all of these things. What's your nature's whispers? Trust your own understanding. Oh, fire signs, that gives you goosebumps, right? Look at the beautiful owl that she's flying on. You know, here you are, trusting in the unknown, coming to life, sitting here in a whole new perspective with this beautiful wisdom and smile and joy and gratitude. And you're trusting in that understanding of how this all works. What is your boom, baby? Turtle retreat. Stop trying to make something happen. Spirit's making it happen right here. You just need to allow, show up. That's all you got to do. Show up and receive and allow and trust. Look at this beautiful healed perspective. And you trust your own understanding, and you trust the surrender, which means to be in the flow. You're not forcing things anymore, fire sign. You're in the flow. Lovely, lovely. Okay, let's move on to Earth. Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Where are you on your enchanted map? Let's see what's in store for our lovely Earth. That is my rising and my moon sign. All right, here we go. Earth signs. Spirit, you want to give us a little more orbs? Yeah, thank you. Wow, I've never asked and they show up so quickly. I love that. Thank you. That was fun. Okay, your card coming out right away, and it's Goblin energy, and it's in reverse, which I don't do reversals. So, yay, let's talk about this card. The Goblin energy talks about, you know, earth signs, gossip, right? Someone robbing you of your energy, energy vampires, low vibration, fear, you know, staying in that dark energy. And because it came reversed, you know, Spirit's asking you to let go of that. Don't, you know, focus on the light and don't stay in those low vibrational energies, earth signs. Let's take a look at your nature's whispers. Illumination. Wow, what is illuminated for you? You see that now. Now she is on this huge butterfly. Transformation, metamorphosis. I'm done with low vibrational energy. Gossip, naysayers, people raining on my parade, right? Belief systems that are limiting, that keep me in the dark and negative. I'm done with that. This full moon illuminates that. Shines brightly, gets me out of that. What's your name? Boom, baby. Eagle spirit, trust in your higher self. You're soaring. That's that strength and that perspective, the illumination and seeing from that higher ground like an eagle with great focus, bringing it right back to the collective message. I align with nature and receive balanced focus on all levels. Yes. That's the illumination, earth signs. This is you soaring high, not low. All right. I do hope the messages have helped in some way. You know, I got little tickles here. As always, namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. So keep shining, everyone. And we will see you very soon. Take care.